Hello guys and welcome back to Exhibit. I have been using the S22 Ultra for about 15 days now. That's why I was not able to drop the review soon, because I really wanted to go through it with the paces through the day, living with it, and then come back with perhaps a more comprehensive review. And guess what? I am impressed. Yes, the first time when I unboxed this, I felt like I'm holding something which is nearly perfect smartphone, because ever since the Note 20 and Note 10 series had always come with the stylus and the S21, I've always wondered how can a combination of these two become, and that's what S22 is all about. It comes of course with a stylus, yes, which is kind of very handy when you want to take down very quick notes, when you want to put your thoughts across in your regular work meetings, office meetings. These are a few things which really gives an edge over the Apple 13 Pro Max, which is its nearest competition. And of course in Android, this is the biggest flagship. This is the most premium smartphone that you can buy today, and you will feel very complete about it. Once you juice it up in the morning, it's good to last you the whole day. Even if you're watching like YouTube videos, episodes, and your regular work calls, Instagram, Facebook, everything, it'll last you and leave you some juice before you go to sleep. Apple on that case doesn't really last you half the day with that same amount of usage. Though the battery in Apple 13 Pro Max is also good, but this one somehow is more optimized. Now when it comes to camera, it's got 5 cameras. It's got a 40 megapixel selfie camera, which is again huge. And the best part is the 10x zoom. The zoom in this has really left me impressed, because I could really zoom in far off and take the picture and read the letters. This is something really good. In that sense, it could also be working as a telescope if you want to peep into your neighbor's house, which you should not, but this does that trick. Now when it comes to form factor, it feels very good in the hand. It doesn't heat up. I haven't faced any heating up issue. It feels very premium, though I think you're better off keeping some guard in the thing, because it did pick up some scratches, because normal wear and tear, it will have some scratches. In that sense, try and put a transparent cover so that the color pops out, because these colors are very trendy. Now it does come very close to the SIM tray, but comes very close to the charging bay, so you have to be very careful while you pin it out, because it might just slip and you can put your the pin ejector tool on the SIM card on the charging bay, and it can damage the phone. The C-type charging port, of course, is very fast charging. It just gives you a charge. It charges up very fast. Now the screen, well, the slightly curved S22 Ultra has a 6.8 AMOLED display and 120Hz refresh rate, which is of course great. And the front glass of the smartphone has high gloss, while the black is covered with kind of a satin finish. The display of the S22 is also protected by Corning Gorilla Glass Victus Plus, and it sports an always-on display, which is kind of mind-blowing. Now when it comes to build quality, this phone is massive. The dimensions are on the screen right now, and it takes you back to its Note roots, but weighs about 230 grams, making it even lighter than the Apple's flagship device. The flat surfaces of both the sides wrap the device like a sandwich. Overall, the build quality of the S22 Ultra is superb, but with these curved edges like this, it's going to be an uncomfortable ride for the first few days, but eventually you'll get the hang of it. And this S Pen completely manages to fit in its entirety into the device itself. The S22 Ultra has a 40 megapixel camera that supports dual video calls and offers 4K video quality at 30 by 60 fps and 108 at the rate 30 fps. On the back, it has a 12 megapixel ultra wide camera, 108 megapixel wide angle camera, and 2 telephoto cameras with 10 megapixels, one with 3x optical zoom and another one with 10x optical zoom. Now the S22 comes in 5 different colors: Phantom White, Phantom Black, Graphite, and of course the Burgundy, the one I'm holding. It's I think my favorite. The color really pops out. Now it comes with a C-type charging cable. It doesn't come with a charging brick. I think it's time we get the charging bricks, because we are really falling short of charging bricks these days. Priced at 1,09,999. It keeps this as a premium smartphone in Android, keeps this as a premium smartphone in Samsung, unless you're talking about the Z Fold 3, which also is a very great phone, but I think there's a folding smartphone. Now the ideal smartphone would be a smartphone which is this size and folds out, so that's the one I'm talking about now. I think the next innovation from Samsung should be the S22 Fold. How is that? Do drop on your comments what you think about this idea. Do drop on the comments what you think about S22, and unless you've already subscribed, please hit the subscribe button and do press the bell icon. Until the next one, please take care.